Oh, so typical me. It's so ironic when the medicine is toxic. He broke into my head, so I tossed the key and locked it. Empty pages, unexplained dazes, oh so typical me. Enemy faces look the safest, oh so typical me. Oh so typical me. My dark mind undermines every time we build. Oh, every time. Trying to survive in the older world we killed. Oh, the God keeps looking at me, staring from the mirror. Janice, can't you cure me of my indecision fever? Empty pages, unexplained dazes, oh so typical me. Enemy faces look the safest, oh so typical me. Oh so typical me. Antagonist, protagonist, become the one and the same. So how do I survive when the war is on my brain? So you listen here, you better shut me down, you better lock me up, or he'll be wearing my crown. I don't wanna fall, no, I don't wanna fall. Pages are empty, so empty from breakage. Please help me and I'll go where I feel the safest.
Hold up. Hang on. Hang on, that's not the right screen. Hang on. Hold up. Hey, background functions? Hang on. Background color. I forgot I had this set to the wrong background. Hang on. Ooh, it's been a while since I did the art stream. Hang on. Hang on. Stream stuff. Turn off the cat. Moving stuff around. Hi, hello. Hi, chat, hi. Gonna just be like a short stream because I got work in a couple hours. Let's see. Mic. Media source. Okay, music's gone. Oh, why do I have the crash out background? I don't need the background on. What am I doing? But hi. Hello. How are we? It's not gonna be, like I said, not super long. I mean, compared to the Cult of the Lamb streams I've been having, it's not as long, no. Let me tweak some stuff. I'm grabbing some things. Forgot to send this to myself earlier. My ass is not locked in. I am not locked the fuck in. One moment. Eine Minuten. But hi. How is everyone? How are we doing? How are we today? Did I do everything right? Moving this around. Let's see, I sent that over here, and I really need to work on cleaning out my... What is it? No, didn't mean to open image. New image. I do not need the animation timeline. I had that's how the last time I opened Krita, it was working on the little PNG for Cult of the Lamb, which probably needs to do something about the fact that I have the keybinds. I mean, I'll do that after the Cult of the Lamb stuff's over. Because well, I don't really use those keybinds anyway. I mean, I use E for inventory when I'm playing Minecraft, but otherwise, maybe I'll keep some of the keybinds. I'll see. I'm not used to keybinds. I'm not used to keybinds all that much. I think they're pretty neat. It's pretty neat to be able to just go boop boop, and all of a sudden your thing is already doing the bit without you need to look away. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Let's see. But anyway, chill art stream. We got a bug. There's a bug. Gotta make sure. Did it change on my stream setting? I'm gonna go to my mobile Twitch, check. Okay, cool. It did change. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Okay. How do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I do? I am distracted. I'm distracted. I need to just throw the phone. I need to throw this fucking device in like a lead lock box. Or something. I think we should throw phones in lead lock boxes, bro. Hello? Oh, there's mine. Hello? Oh, there it is. It's been a hot second. What's something I can put on? Okay, desktop audio's off. I'll only hear the media source. Alright. What do I want to listen to? Y'all can't hear what I'm hearing right now. Oh, hi Peer Pressured. Hi Peer Pressure in the chat. Hello. Hi, howdy. Hi, hi. on like my VGen, I might try to like switch stuff around so I have chibis more available. Because I haven't had anyone like con me. I do want to like start doing more commission stuff. And then I also need to like add the little Cult of the Lamb little guys. This little bug. It's a bug. Behold the bug. Bug on your screen. Ah, I see it is Gorb. Yeah. I hope the chat it's not delaying too much. I had this issue yesterday when I was playing Cult of the Lamb. There was like a good 20 seconds of delay going on. I'm gonna test it. I have my phone open. If I just... No, wrong thing. I'm going... Okay, there's only about 5 seconds of delay. Yeah. But yeah, I made this little sketch, and it's like, it would be cute. It'd be a cute chibi. I might as well add some... And then I'm probably gonna, like, move my VGen stuff around, like, offer chibis and stuff. Can't offer chibis if you don't have examples of how many chibis you can do, you know? I like chibis, they're pretty cute. Like, ibibibbi. I haven't set my status, hang on. But how you doing? How you doing, peer pressure? The fuck did my... Oh. Oh, I hit W. Yeah, I might need to unbind. Because I used W. I used the W key to type. I'm holding up. How about yourself? I'm getting by. I've got fight model. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb. I made a two little guys for Cult of the Lamb. We got 2 of them. We got fight mode and chill mode for playing Cult of the Lamb. 1 for I'm going on a crusade and I'm gonna cause problems. And 1 for it's chill time, we're hanging out. We sacrificed a raccoon to Midas yesterday. There's a character named Midas in the game, you know, Midas, Gold Touch, and all that. That sure is an event. Yep. Yeah, I've been partially like speed running Cult of the Lamb because I've made a rule for myself where I can go play Woolhaven once I get through the main campaign. And I haven't touched the Woolhaven DLC yet to see if like it's triggered as soon as you give it the first step of mushrooms or what. There's probably multiple steps because I think it's a pretty hard like stage of the game. So I'm a little... So I've just been playing it completely cautiously, not touching anything that could trigger the DLC at all. But so far, Cult of the Lamb's been going pretty fun. It's a nice change of pace from, like, all Minecraft. It's fun. It's chill. Maybe it'll end up being my chill game or something, I'm not sure. Or at least my main chill game. The unfortunate thing is I can't, like, have my friends in the VC because it's just, like, it takes so much resources. Hi Eve, hello, welcome to the chat. Add some variety to the mix, yeah. And it's like a cute game and you can interact with chat and everything. Unfortunately, I think I found a glitch where the moment a follower gets old, they die. So I'm gonna need to either, if like it persists, I'm gonna have to send a report of a bug, because that's a pretty big bug. Your follower gets old and then immediately they're marked dead by the game. That's a pretty big bug. Because I don't even find like a corpse. There's not even like a body. Which means when I'm playing with Twitch chat can't help revive the dead. Because that's like an option the chat can do. They can revive the dead. So, but it only works if there's like graves or a morgue where bodies are buried. And if my followers keep dying without a body, Twitch chat can't help me. So that's a bit of an issue that I'm gonna have to figure out. I've been trying to also like avoid spoilers for Woolhaven. Like, I like that the bug implies that reaching old age can immediately turn to dust. It is funny, but it's just like, oh no, I can't revive them unless I go through the revival ritual, which costs 150 bones. Like, that's a lot of bones. Sure, I've got a lot of bones as is, but I kinda need to have those bones in case I need something else. Hi, Pesh. Hi, Pesh. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, hello. Where is this? Hi, Pesh. Hi. I've been seeing the comments, Pash. How are you enjoying the readings? Can't lie, I'm getting so nervous while slowly getting to chapter 8. What's got you nervous for chapter 8? I can't remember if I mentioned something. Oh, yeah, I think I did mention something with chapter 8, didn't I? Tolson's gonna and Goss has a lot of possibilities. I think I remember that. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Gorb Gorbillian's birthday is February 9th. Yep. Or, yeah, February 9th. If y'all have anything you want to talk about, I'm all ears. I'm mostly focusing up on art and... I'm thinking a bit about what I want to try to build next. I'm not sure right now. Like, you know, in terms of Minecraft, it's like, what do I want to do next? Like, what's a big project I can do? I'm just not sure right now. Like, I've got possibilities. There's plenty I could probably do. It's just, what do I want to, like, do? Also, I'm gonna real check, make sure, Microslop Edge hasn't opened itself up in my task manager. 1 second. Okay, it seems to only trigger when I play games. How fun. So I've kind of noticed this thing every time I open a game like Cult of the Lamb or Minecraft. Microsoft Edge opens up in my background and just starts eating my resources. So I have to go into the task manager and manually kill it. It's just like, what the fuck? No, I don't want your shitty game assist. I don't want game assist. I can do this on my own. You know, it's just like, what the hell? Fuck off. Microsoft been being a nuisance per usual. Yeah, it's been getting worse, bro. I'm dreading the next time my laptop updates. I'm so scared it's gonna get bricked. I've been saving things to an external hard drive. I killed OneDrive forever ago because it's just so shit. Like, I got a laptop And I didn't know everything was auto-saving to OneDrive until OneDrive was like, hey, your OneDrive is now full. Would you like to buy more space? What do you mean my OneDrive is full? I'm not saving things to OneDrive. I don't know how. That's the problem. I don't know how. I turned off Microsoft Edge a while ago. It's not my default browser. I actually had to go into it the other day and manually turn some stuff off, but it's just like, this shit's malware. It's just malware. Like, Microsoft shit is just malware at this point. Like, how do you go from, like, the default operating system and, like, decent to functionally malware? The nefarious computer to brick pipeline, yeah. Yeah, there's a reason I have, Windows, updates delayed. I have them as delayed as as much as I possibly can. Like, there was a thing a while ago where some kind of system, the update bricked computers. It put things into a reboot death spiral. I don't remember what the system was. But there was someone who was doing, shorts about it. Basically malware point, yeah. If you're y'all, I keep a pulse on a lot of things. Unfortunately that leads to crippling anxiety. But at the same time, it's I kinda have to be aware of, what's going on. And it's just what do you mean the operating, my cousin helped me to pick a laptop. I got a laptop for the first time in, 6 years. Before that, I was just running everything on a Chromebook. And, part of that is why I had such a long break from doing digital art. But I was basically running everything on a Chromebook for, 6 years. And for the first time I got, a laptop, my cousin helped me out, and he was like, yeah, I think you should go with, Windows 11. Because at the time, almost 3 years ago now, that was that seemed like a pretty good bet. That was before AI started becoming a problem. That was before everything became basically malware. And now there's just Copilot in my fucking Notes app. They need to stop putting... Yeah, part of the reason, from what I've seen, is that, well, if you make everything... If you put it... Basically, if you put AI into something everyone uses, you can tell the shareholders, look, everyone's using AI, because you've now attached the numbers of thing that everyone uses to AI. So it keeps the shareholders happy. And that's why you've got AI in everything. Because they want to keep the shareholders fucking happy. And the only way to do that is by making, putting it everywhere. You stick it into everything that people already use, and now it looks like the numbers are buffed up. Can't lie, I've just stopped using a lot of basic things to put. Also not the best solution. Yeah, unfortunately it's just what do you do? What do you do? There's nothing you can really fucking do. Because it's in things that are basic necessity. And you can't do much when it's just infecting everything that's a basic necessity. But yeah, it's just God, when does this fucking end? Please, can that bubble burst? Yeah. It's just like, stop. Quit. Perish. Begone. It's just like, you could, like, the concept of something that recognizes patterns, that's cool. The problem is, this shit is always, like, all of these, like, pattern recognition things are based on bad data. Like, the training data for this shit is bad, and thus why we are having this issue. Hello. I don't have like a lurk bot, so I just have the brick. The brick that says lurking. Art. That avatar is just so adorable. You mean like the PNG guy? The little guy who do the react? Yeah, thank you. I like my little PNG guys. They're fun. They're funky. I've got many of them. I've got too many of them almost. But then again, no such thing as too many. He blinks and has cool boots. Yeah. It's the little guy. Excellent. No, don't worry. It's chill, you're good. I invite conversation. This is a place of conversation. And all birthday months. What's EOH mean? What's EOH mean? Oh! You can just say KLOI. Well, I mean, I just used her actual birthdays. I think Concha's is July. I keep June and July I keep mixing up, so I don't remember if his birthday is June or July. So I don't know Concha's birthday. Saturn's is September 6th, though. Look, I just collect a lot of knowledge. Look, hey man, I'm not weird. I just kind of collect knowledge. I pick knowledge up. I pick up so much goddamn knowledge. So, like, I don't remember if Concha's birthday is, like, June or July and what day. I know Gorb's birthday is February 9th, because I remember last year, Vi was streaming, and Concha decided to call Gorb and mention that his birthday was in a couple days. And his birthday is February 9th. Saturn's is September 6th, and that's the day he usually ends up he streams on his birthday a lot. He does like a whole event of it. But I cannot remember Concha's birthday to save my life. I just know it's a summer birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I just use their actual birthdays. Yeah. Yeah, no reason to not use their, like, actual birthdays. Yeah, just going along with that line, Spash. By the way, how's the music? Is the music, like, loud enough that you can hear it while I'm quiet? Coolio. Very cool, good. Yeah, I've got like a cutoff point for when I have, it's like, I got mugged by ads the moment you started asking a question. I'm so sorry, noob. Advertisement. Bro got sniped. Ah. Thank you, Nomad. Woohoo! Thank you, Nomad. Also, hi, Nomad. Nomad, you weren't here, but your little guy on Cult of the Lamb, they got old and just turned to dust. We don't know what happened. I think there's a glitch going on with the game that old people just immediately die. So I'm going to need to figure out what the fuck is going on, but your little guy is currently dead. I'm going to bring him back as soon as, like, eventually. You're not gonna stay dead for long. Nubian doesn't get to stay dead either. Noob's character now has a necklace that makes him live twice as long. And as soon as I start getting golden skull necklaces... y'all will never rest. I've also seen some stuff, like, of Cult of like, the Woolhaven update. Oh boy, I'm a little terrified. And like a, oh, I'm, like, scared, and like a, ooh, this is gonna be rough to deal with kinda scared. Because I've been seeing some stuff about some of the new, traits that your cult members can have, and like, ooh, I'm a little frightened. This could be rough. Some of these could be rough. And it's just like, dread. Genuinely a torture method set us free. No, you shan't die. There is no escape. No freedom to be found. The only true way out is through the permanent death methods, and I'm not doing that to anyone who's like a significant, who's like a follower from Twitch chat. Hell no. Besides, some of the things that I'm gonna need to do, like, I'm gonna need to definitely get the Sins of the Flesh stuff so I can raise up a child in the game and level them up to like 10 for the post-game stuff. I know that Arcadia stuff is coming up later on in February. Let's see. There's 2 events. We got... Oh, and Karatha has a bit of drought stuff coming up, and then more drought stuff later on in the month. Lots of Enkaratha. Yippee! Also, I see that the pointing fingers, the description got changed a little bit. Now it's just, the event is just pointing fingers. I'm a little worried. I fear for my girl, Junie. I need to make a PowerPoint about why Osta is sus. I think that might be one of my next PowerPoints. Like, I think I have enough material to make a PowerPoint. There's something up with that man! There's something up with that guy! He's up to something. There's something up with him. There's something up with that guy. What's his deal? I think one of the funniest slides is just, like, if I do a PowerPoint, is just, like, anti-intellectual isolationist. Just in big, bold letters. I don't know how, like, I would meme format it, but it's just, like, you know those memes where it's just, like, black, like, white text on black, that's just, like, thing, bottom text. Anyone got any theorizing they want to mention about Arcadia? Because now's the time to do it, because it's not a cult of the Lamb stream. Anyone have any bets on how the rebellion's gonna shake out on Arcadia? Because doubting. I got the doubts. I've got the doubts they're gonna pull the fuck through. I don't think the rebellion can lock in, bro. I really don't think they can. Unfortunately, Katie is a bit of a liability here. Like, bro, Katie fucking Avum has been the biggest liability for the rebellion so far. Like, she's now an enemy of the state. Like, her place for the Verdantian throne is so cooked now. Oh, aka not NPCs, yeah. But like, bro, Katie... Like, Katie's fucking lingering could have gotten people killed. And, like, they lost Match. Match has now been taken by fucking Midas. That's not good. For all we know, he's gonna go to an Atlian, like, prison in Atlas. If like, Match isn't just taken to a Verdantian Atlas prison, and it's just sent straight to fucking Atlas. Which, worst scenario... I technically still have to go watch back, but... Bro, Katie, boy howdy, Katie is not a good leader right now. She's really just not built for this. She needs to learn decorum and time and place. So far, she doesn't understand time and place. Like, girl, time and place for this shit. Just got an eyes emoji. Hi GQ. Hi. Good morning, GQ. Hi. But yeah, like, bro, Katie's like, I don't know, like, more and more, her parents' decision feels less like a thing that was pressured on them, and more like something they made on their own completely, just because of how Katie has been fucking shit up. Genuinely the most blissful stream time ever. Yay. But like, more and more, it's just like, dang, maybe Katie's parents just made that choice completely independently. Because the more we learn about Katie during her, as she's like in the rebellion, it's like, maybe her parents really did just make that choice. Maybe they really made that choice just completely on their own, and had Midas as the witness. Like, you get what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, Katie is not beating the bad potential queen allegations here. Exactly, because believe it or not, Jack was actually very anti-Alan. They hated him. Did? Really? Elaborate, GQ? I might just not be paying too much attention just because, like, I just haven't paid too much attention to too much Verdantia stuff. Like, yes, just not so overtly. Where was that? Oh, Katie POV. Oh, so, like, there was some, like, elaboration that he did have anti-Atlas sentiment. He was just better at keeping it close to his fucking chest. Like, yes, he doesn't like this for Verdantia, but this is kind of the situation they're in. Like, that's the thing. You can have, like, if you having, like, anti-Atlas sentiments is... You can have that. But you gotta keep it close to your chest. Especially when they could literally assassinate you at any time. Fia was mild. But yeah, she's like mild. Fia's mild. Like, she doesn't like Atlas. She doesn't approve of how it hurts the people, but right now, it's easier and better for them to just go along with it for the long term. Yeah. Katie was just sort of upset that Fia didn't agree with her 100% completely. Like, no shit, Fia won't support you in something that could have gotten you and many others killed. Heir apparent, yeah. Like, literally the only thing stopping Atlas from just axing the current leadership in Verdantia is the fact that they're useful as, like, puppet leaders. Like, I don't think Katie, like, gets it that they can be killed at any time. Their guard isn't that good at guarding. They nearly got assassinated by someone by accident. And then the king and queen were literally killed in an explosion, and they still don't know who did it. Like, anything can happen, and she's not taking into account that her stepping out of line can literally get her sister killed too. Like, Katie and Fia are on thin fucking ice. If anything happens, it's just wraps. It's just wraps if anything fucking happens. The Avon bloodline can just end with them. Like, the royal family doesn't seem to have many extended cousins and stuff. Like, how much extended family is there for the Avums? Jack seems to be the only immediate, like, Avum. Pash and I were talking about the sort of thing with Lady last night because I love me. I know. We know, GQ. We know you love Lady Maplewood. But it's just like... Lady Maplewood. But, like, the thing is, like, Katie can go out here and risk her neck. Sure, you can go and risk your neck all you... Like, she is allowed to risk her neck, but unfortunately, her risking her neck also affects Fia. And trying to force Fia to risk her neck as well is, like, real shit. Just like, you can put your own life on the line, but you can't just go around saying, hey Fia, I need you to come put your neck on the line with me right now. Okay, theoretically, if you join the rebellion, there is such excessive people that could hurt or threaten to because of it. Yeah. Like, Katie's not accounting for the fact that her actions affect people. She affects other people. Her choices are going to affect people. She's really not taking into account, like, where there's so many people she knows and cares about. Yeah. This layer. Yeah, it's a sticky situation where it's like, risk-reward. Yes, you could help the situation in your nation, but at the same time, if you step out of line wrong, your loved ones could be murked. Like, anything can fucking happen. You know, I can't help but wonder, like, what kind of training it is that Katie got. Like, what was Katie's training? Like, obviously she had training as, like, a queen. She was trained from a young age that she was going to be next in line. So, like, I have to wonder if, like, some stuff just wasn't prepared. Like, she should have been prepared for the fact that, like, she needs to account for risk-reward. Like, she didn't take into, like, she talks about it a fair deal, but I barely see it shine through. Yeah, like, her holding Athos, like, the reason why Athos protects her is because they need a legitimate line to the throne. They need someone who is going to ensure anti-Atlas sentiments once Atlas is getting removed. The problem is, Katie's not showing the fact that, like, she accounts for this. Like, it's easy to, like, do risk when your life isn't the one— Ow, brick. I really need to work on getting a thing for that. So there's just like a click. Or something when someone redeems brick. But, you know, it's like, sure, you can, like, I don't know, it feels almost like Katie doesn't understand or isn't like conceptualizing that her actions do have consequences. Like, okay, you want to get Atlas out. How? How are you going to get them out? What is your plan for Atlas, removing Atlas from Verdantia? What is your plan? How? How are you going to do it? Which is a fair thing to ask, like, okay, you want them out, how? What's the plan? What are you going to do? Her OG plan was not very good, no. GQ, would you like to remind us what the her OG plan was? Because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Great morale, but stars, her plans aren't cohesive, yeah. Like, it's great she wants Atlas out. The whole heir apparent, I will be crowned queen and then I will kick Atlas out. Bro, how? They'll kill you. Exactly! Like, okay, you'll kick them out. How? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna enforce this? It's Atlas. They've been here for decades. What do you mean you're just gonna kick Atlas out? Do you realize how ingrained? Do you realize how ingrained they are in Verdantia? Do you comprehend how much you need to, like, unravel them? Like, you also have to contend with the fact that, you know, fucking Cronus Kairos isn't just gonna let go of the nation. Like, are you gonna have, like, a little conversation with Cronus fucking Kairos? Are you gonna go talk to Cronus and be like, we're not gonna do anything for you anymore? How do you think he's gonna react? That man killed the last king. That man killed the last king. And, as far as we understand it, he's got a higher being backing him up. What are you going to do about that? What the fuck is your plan? I don't see Novaeus coming in to help. Where the fuck is Novaeus, bro? Where's your god? Like, great idea, Katie, but how are you gonna do it? Girl, how? Girl, how? Yeah. Just like, that's, like, what is the plan? How are you going to get Atlas out? This is a nation that is so deep-rooted, with a military all over the place. Like, you can't just kick them out without, like, fighting back. Because they are armed and trained soldiers. Verdantia ain't got shit. I need to go back and, like, watch the crash out. I think I missed it, but honestly, I think regardless, Athos getting mad is pretty fucking deserved. Because Katie's, like, lingering led to Match getting caught. Because if Katie hadn't held him back, he could have gone and made sure that Eris didn't get fucking beat to shit. Please, I need to lock in quickly. And you know who dismantled the last Verdantian military? Atlas! Yeah. I need to go back and watch that stream. Yeah. But yeah, it's just like... Katie... Like... She has the right spirit, but she doesn't understand how tenuous this situation is. It doesn't seem like it even, like, clicked with her how dangerous this is after her parents died. Like, that should have been the indicator. Like, her dad was, if her dad, like, her dad being slightly anti-Atlas, and he got fucking killed, that should be, like, the wake-up call for her that her yappin' is, like, sitting on a tenuous fucking, like, line. Because if her dad had slight anti-Atlas sentiments, and he got murdered for it, like, her open anti-Atlas sentiments would have gotten her just, like, assassinated so quick, if not for the fact that fucking Fia was named next in line. I think the only thing saving Katie from being assassinated outright is the fact that Fia was named next in line. Like, think about it. Like, there's a good chance that otherwise they would have just killed her outright so that Fia would be next. Yeah, good luck, GQ. They were all trying to kill Katie and only gonna get worse, yeah. Like, there is a good chance that if Fia were not named the queen a parent, they would, like, whoever killed her parents would have just killed her too. Like, odds are it's Atlas. Like, odds are it's Atlas, but honestly, it's kind of a toss-up. Because it could have also been someone who wanted to get rid of anyone who had pro-Atlas sentiment, who was willing to be compliant. We just don't know right now. Like, I feel really bad for Fia. She's just, like, Fia's just in this situation she was never prepared for. She wanted to go practice magic at the academy in Verdantia, and instead she's stuck being the queen because her sister couldn't, like, focus on what's in front of them. To all those who died in the process. Is also so stuck. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Like, she's just stuck. She doesn't have a choice here. Like, it's just a bad situation, and I can imagine it's putting her under a lot of stress. Midas is awful and needs to die. Oop. Hang on. That evil twink will pay. Fia is the queen and oh gosh. Let's say honestly, remember Verdantia, that's not a rebellion, is so stuck. Maple can't do anything because there's so many people she cares about. Mori's like stuck in the middle. Thea's quitting. Oh gosh, I can go on. Yeah, it's just like a situation where everyone is just like, it's hard to move, cause like, what do you do? If you take like a wrong step and you get caught, you're gonna lose like people in your life. People can get like killed by Atlas at any time. Atlas is everywhere. They can do pretty much anything. No matter what route you take, the outcome is bound to be dire. Yeah. Like, I think Via's doing the absolute best she can in a situation where she's been just put between a rock and a hard place. She cares about her sister, but her sister is actively causing problems for her. Her sister is now an active member of the rebellion that has led to people dying. And, like, you can't look past the fact that people have died because of the rebellion. You gotta kind of be realistic about that. Cece! Hi, Cece. Okay, I'll get water. Hang on. I drank water. Yeah. But hi, Cece. Hi. Hey, girl. How are ya? I'm doing art stuff. I made a sketch of Gorb. Also, Gorb's birthday is on the 9th. Just chilling? Hell yeah. Birthday boy. Skunger. The Skunger. Old guy. I need to crop that a little bit. See. And hi. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi. Ah, my shoulder. Yeah, we've been, the chat here, my whole body aches from the gym. Help. Oh god. Hot bath if you can, probably. Aww. I need to do more stretches myself. I am not limber. Let's see. Control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tools, filter, just... Okay. Yeah, hope you feel better soon. Yes, Cece? to stop window shopping. What have you been ah. You've been VGen window shopping? I see, I see. By the way, Cece, I've been playing Cult of the Lamb. I made, little guys for Cult of the Lamb. Ibibibbi. I love finding artists so much. Hell yeah. Behold, Cult of the Lamb, little guys. I've been playing the game. Yeah! It's on like a small animation loop, just for like the bell and stuff. But I made 2 little guys just for playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm almost through the like start of the game, like the main story, and then I'm gonna play the Woolhaven DLC soon. I'm excited for the Woolhaven DLC. The little guys! I've got so many little guys. Look at all my little guys. I need to get back to playing Aria of Sorrow at some point. Like, I made a whole little guy just for Aria of Sorrow. I need to use him. Like, I need to use these little guys more. Like, I made entire little guys just for game. I have fun story why Cult of the Lamb? Yes, please, do tell. Can I hop on for a sec? Yes. Want me to invite you? Give me one moment. I'll chug a Red Bull before I go to work. I can handle this. Oh, I also want to see the little guy. Okay. Let's see. Invite. Edit invite link. Invite as guest. Generate new link. Oh, where are you in? Sorry, I'm looking for... There you are. Okay, should have sent it to you. Let me go turn off my music while I do this. Desktop audio on.
Hello.
Cece! Hi! Hang on, let me turn the little guys on.
Hello.
Hi! Where are little guys in my little... 1 second, chat. Hang on. I have mini PNGs set
Honestly,
up.
I've been waiting.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for the
okay,
moment.
I've got... Okay, here's where my
Finally
PNGs
Have
are.
one here. Also, you're muted on Discord, by the way. Just saying.
1 second.
Like, if you're speaking, I don't know what you're saying.
Ah. Sorry, 1 moment. I know it's somewhere in here. Where is it? Backgam, Siba, CC. I'm looking somewhere. It's somewhere in here. I know it is. I know
Okay, okay. I'm just laughing.
I can at
He's
least
funny.
put groups on. Okay, group doesn't work. But chat, CC is here. Come on, where is it?
Hi.
Hi. Do you want to start telling story?
Yeah. So, so way back when the Cult of the Lamb first released, 2022, I think, more or less. Right?
Uh-huh.
Cece was a very innocent person
Oh.
who had a friend who came in who came after like I hadn't talked to him in like ages, right?
Yeah.
Because you know, life takes different paths and you sometimes forget to talk to your friends and you lose
Mhm.
contact with friends because it's really hard to keep texting everyone all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Where's my bookmark bar? Yeah.
How do I
I'm
put
going
this?
into the reactive fungi so I can get the little guy up. I think I forgot to set it up beforehand. My bad.
I'm so sure you didn't have the like I didn't know no one knew that it was gonna step in. So it makes sense.
Let's see. Is that... I don't... Technology. Girl, technology. Why does technology hate me so much?
It hits all of us.
But continue?
So how do we put this? how do we put this? So basically, I allowed this guy because he was my friend from when I was like younger, right? To become one of my mods. He's not no longer a mod, but like he used to be a mod, right? And he used to be one of the head mods. Because, you know, you trust your friends IRL, and he had lent me his Steam account. Because he had like shit ton of games. Like over 50 games.
Okay, I got the little guy up.
Right.
Little guy is set.
Yay!
Behold.
Yay!
Goodness.
Ah!
There she is.
So cute.
I set up.
Hi.
I set this. Okay, so the thing with Reactive is that they actually change stuff. I had the foresight, thank fuck, to set up yours before they changed the API, and now I have a legacy. I have the legacy version because they changed it. So like something about it. So thankfully, I had the foresight to set yours up when we last had our call. So thankfully, I've already got yours already set. Yippee!
That's right, that's right.
But yes.
But yeah. So, good friends. Apparently, supposedly. But as most CC friendships go,
As most CC friendships go, yeah. Oh.
he was weird.
Oh.
Because I cannot have a friendship with a man without it turning weird.
Oh.
Men suck. I'm joking. So, you know, in case Nick Chat doesn't get it, but there's like reoccurring characters in like the CC stories, right? We have in the CC story times, because my life it's akin to a Mexican drama.
It is a drama, unfortunately.
My life, it's a drama, and it's not because I want drama, but it's just drama's attracted to me, you know? I feel like we just have a codependent relationship in which I try to exist as normally as possible, and then things happen, and you're like, wow. So, one of those things is that I was into this guy for like 3 years, and he led me on for like 3 years, and we were kind of a situationship, but also kind of not, because it would have felt so real to ask you out, but also I liked you, but also I wanted to respect your space, but also I loved you, but also, you know? Like, I love you, but I don't want to be official, but I love you, but I'm not going to date someone else because I need to take you out of my heart, but like, I love you, but we're best friends, and it's, you know.
Oh, girl.
Great, 3 years. My youth, from 19 to 22. 18 actually, 18 up to 22. Oh my god.
Oh god.
My youth.
Oh.
I was loyal. Also lying. He was across the world.
Oh. Oh, girl.
Oh my god. I didn't even get a date out of it. It's fine. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh, girl.
When this was happening, when I was in love with this guy, and everything was fine at the beginning, at like the first year or so, which is when this whole story time happens. My friend, my ex-mod, got jealous, like awfully so, like very, very jealous, like jealous to the point that we ended up stopping friends because he got done with the fact that I like this guy, and I stopped paying as much attention to him as I did because I was calling and talking to this other guy.
Jeez.
And I had bought Call of the Lamb, but I hadn't realized it was on his account.
So that
locked me out.
Oh, that's why you. Oh, so you haven't been able to play it because like you bought it on someone else's account. Is that right?
And yeah, and they didn't have the decency to give it back.
Yeah, I think it's like 40% off still. It's like $10.
Yeah, but sadly, I do prioritize right now the money to go to the
True.
covers that I'm making.
True, that's fair.
And I just spent like a shit ton of money because your girl was in an internship, 6 hours or something away from her town.
Yeah.
And so I had to take buses every day because her uncle ditched and didn't give me the place that he was going to give me, like a room to stay in for the month. And so I had to travel through bus almost 8 hours a day.
Jesus. Good lord.
And I spent so much money.
Oh, girl.
The internship didn't pay because
Oh.
I work for the state in an incredible thing, but for the state, so I work for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unpaid intern.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, barely legal unpaid intern. Yes.
Just barely. Oh, God. Oh, girl.
In that month,
Oh, girl, your mic just switched out. CC? Uh-oh. CC. CC, we can't hear you. Uh-oh. CC? Uh-oh.
Hi.
There you are. Okay, what were you saying? Your mic died.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
So. In that month, in this lovely month of January, the one time I give Lo a chance, I realized
yeah,
my best friend's fucking the guy that
Oh.
I liked and broke up with
Yeah.
because he told me to.
The guy that yeah,
Just
you were
clear
talking
DM.
about that. Oh, girl.
Chad, my life is a mess, but like if you wanna, it's funny to an extent. So many bad things happen that they stop being sad. Oh, my car got stolen. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on stream. My car got stolen.
What the fuck? Girl.
Yeah, I
Girl,
don't know
what
if
is-
I mentioned it on stream, but our car got stolen.
Oh my god. Oh, girl.
We left it outside the house. Someone broke the window and drove off.
Oh god. I'm so
And we
sorry.
haven't been able to find it, so I don't think it's gonna appear. It's been already a week.
Mm.
After a week, they don't get back.
Good lord. Oh, girl.
But it's February, so nothing else gonna happen in February. Oh, that shit. January stuff. February, new month, new beginnings.
That's so horrible. Why is your life full
literal
of
drama
drama?
show?
Oh.
Why do you think I'm so good at writing angst on like characters? Why do you think I'm so good at portraying it? It's my life.
Yeah, mood, same hat.
Like none of the characters that I've ever portrayed ever as a role player have been entirely fictional.
Yeah, me with my fic writing. It all comes from... Y'all, the shit that I write all comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
Hi, Rigel.
Hi. Wait, that makes so much sense. I don't know how much of me you've seen, but in Arcadia, for example, Juniper comes from a very real place
Yeah.
of feeling unheard and the only one with a functioning brain in
Yeah.
a fanatic family. But instead
I-
of being like religious fanatics, it's just like right-wing people.
Yeah, I've been... My theory is that something's gonna happen to your character real soon, girl. I'm so scared for your girl. Like, I don't know, the black sheep and the theme of, what is it, Drought 2.0 being pointing fingers feels like there might be a sacrifice at some point, or an attempt. Like, what other
What do I
sacrifice?
know?
What?
What do I know?
I don't know, your let Juner experience peace, please, God.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
That's all I can promise. There's not gonna be no peace soon.
Oh god. Oh god. Not my girl.
But I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just like, "Tee, I love Jennifer." I just wish the thing is there's a twins episode planned, but like Fun and I had so busy schedules. It's so hard to. Like,
Yeah, also
sit down
Fan's
and write.
computer is in the shop.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, she was telling me the other day. It's like, oh god. Oh, poor girl. It's like, I hope it's fixed soon. Like, that's not fun.
Barely legal, some unpaid. I'm now in my head, it's fucking Inside Special from Bob now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the internet. take a look around.
Welcome
I cannot
to
believe
the
we're closer
internet.
to like.
Come on, look around.
I'm just saying, I cannot believe that we're closer to just like 10 years of this. Sorry, 5 years of this, and not. We're actually 5 years, Mark. By like 20, we're close, really, really close to 2031.
Yeah, we're
It's
closer
good.
to the 30s than we are to the
20s.
20s. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how much?
I'm moving around. I'm writing down the orders now for everyone. The coffee is free, just like me. I'm an unpaid intern. That's how I felt. Sorting papers, running around, sitting in the mirror, I'm not making a sound. Barely people, somehow legal, unpaid intern. Me. Cause you're an intern, unpaid. Wa-da-ba-ba-wa-ba.
Yeah.
It's fine. I worked for the state, and I worked for a really important thing, and my
Yeah,
boss loved me.
it's
and
gonna
I
it's gonna be a good mark on like long-term stuff.
my resume. Yeah, no, and I got off of it with a job offer, being like, "Hey, I'm gonna recommend you as soon as you apply. I'm gonna send you the job offers that we have, and if you apply, I'm gonna recommend you."
Hell yeah. That's good.
So yeah, see, chat. What is in my control always works out. What is out of my control, which is like basically everything else, doesn't.
Yeah. I need to get like a little. I say this over and over. I need to get like a thing where it's like when someone redeems, like throwing brick, that it makes a sound. I need to work
Sound
on.
alert.
Yeah, like a sound alert. So it's just like, ow! I have been struck with a brick in the skull.
That's fair. But yeah, I was window shopping VTuber models. Just I'm not able to afford them.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna
they're
be a
so
while
pretty.
before you can get a full
It's
VTuber
gonna be a while
model.
before I can get anything because all my money right now is going to like covers
Oh,
and
baby boy time.
university because I spend all my money traveling for the internship. I'm broke, dude. So broke.
Cat pictures. I'm gonna put your PNG in the folder. I'm gonna move you over so that the cat doesn't cover you.
I love your cat.
Look at that
I
boy.
mentioned how much I love your cat.
How much does a Nomad?
How much is that, Wawa? Doesn't
Nomad
matter.
is
Okay.
threatening to spend money.
Depends. So,
Yeah.
what you want to get, what level of artist do you want to get it at? Because, for example, the artist that I like the most, which is the person who does my PNG tuber, Gabe, IRG, lovely artist, lovelier person. Also, the money that I spent on his art, it's because I want to support him through art school. Like,
Mhm.
I like spending my money on people who actually need that money.
Yeah. I'm right now like I mostly have like a job because I've got CC. Do you want to guess what the recent I got a bill a while ago for going to the doctor to get like a prescription for heart meds. Do you want to guess how much that appointment cost?
1,500?
Not quite. That's the
Less?
total that I have to pay off at some point. But the one appointment cost like almost $700.
Oh, what appointment!
It was just like a check-in with my general practitioner. So like, hey guys, commissions are open. Hey guys, comms are open.
Guys, do you have a comms command?
I don't have a comms command. I have a VGen.
Hold on, I'm gonna find your VGen again. Give me one moment.
But if y'all like, I also have like, this is why I'm also like looking at Throne and stuff, because like then I also have to like keep track of stuff for taxes. Like, I don't make nearly enough in general to like for stuff, but I have to like, I've got all these bills, and then guys, I also have to make car payments now. So I have to make payments on my...
Have we ever mentioned how expensive it is to exist?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sticks capitalism, everybody.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to start making payments for my car insurance. Because my mom's not gonna help me with that anymore.
Ah, great.
Add to that, like, my cat's, like, you know, he's over 10, so he's starting to show signs of aging.
Yeah, and he's gonna need more regular appointments just to keep his health.
Yeah, it's just like... it's just like, And then, like, once summer comes around, I'm gonna have to start dealing with, like, once summer comes around, I'm gonna have to deal with, like, paying the, other person in my complex for, like, doing the mowing. Because I physically can't do, like, mowing. My back just can't do it. Cece, have I told you that I have, like, a spine thing?
No, you haven't.
Technically, like, it's not technically diagnosed, because the way that the condition I have from, like, a doctor is neurogenic intermittent claudication, which means my spine compresses the nerves in my back, leading to pain, which is alleviated by, like, sitting. But it's difficult to diagnose because, you know, you sit down to drive there, you sit down in the waiting room, and sometimes it doesn't act up, sometimes it does act up. I also can't, like, squat without my legs, like, locking up. Like, I stand up from, like, squatting for, like, 30 seconds, and my legs are purple. Y'all, I'm a mess.
We are.
Yeah, my one friend has said, like, I should try to get on, like, disability stuff, but at the same time, it's like, they do it the government.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, one of my friends invited me over to the US. Like, they invited me, like, even plain invite, and I was like, my love, my dearest, I'm from Chile. I'm Latina. Do you think I want to go to the US right now?
This is
Do you
not the
think it's
time.
like for me to go to the US right now?
Yeah, not right now. This really is not the time.
Like, I'm so...
Like, it's just, like, so bad right now. And, like, I keep a pulse on so much. I'm on heart medicine, specifically because I have almost constant anxiety. Like, I'm on, like,
Honestly,
the
I'm
type
gonna
of...
start feeling like that on March 11th. Because on March
Yeah.
11th, the new president of Chile assumes, and he's...
The thing. The thing.
Yeah. Starts with N and ends with... How do you say that word? How do you pronounce that one in English?
I don't say the word just because I don't know if I'm gonna get sniped
No,
by,
no,
like,
with the E, like the vocal. No, because E is E. I? Yeah.
I'm not sure. Because I try not to say, like, some words just in case I get sniped by Twitch or YouTube when I VOD this.
Oh yeah, don't worry. But yeah, no, the new president is a very bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah, very bad person.
Yeah,
very bad.
you've mentioned it. Yep.
Oh my god, I just learned information, and I'm really happy for the people that I learned this information.
What? What happened?
No, nothing I cannot say, but I cannot say, but I'm really happy for people.
Yeah, I'm almost done with just, like, art stuff. But Nomad, if you have... I take commission if you want to commission anything. My shit's open. And considering my bills, I'm gonna need it. Like, I'm trying to, like, talk to the financial aid stuff, but... I might just have to, like, get on, like, certain things, and it might take up to 3 months. I'm just trying to chip at, like, other bills in the meanwhile. And I'm just like, oh, god. Like, it's, I don't know, like, it's, like, weird to, like, ask for money, because, like, I always feel like I'm gonna get, like, some kind of strings attached. And and also I have to pay $700 to my, psychology place for my therapy bills.
Do you wanna get a... Do you know something about, like, strings attached for money?
What?
Wanna bet how I got my mic?
What?
In my first monitor?
What?
So... There was a guy...
Oh. Uh-huh.
There was a guy I met on the internet, and we were supposed to be friends, but apparently friends give each other 700 something worth of gifts, and then when your friend says, you know, no, I don't like you, like that, you get really mad, and your friend asks for space, but then your friend says, but then you don't give your friend space and keep throwing money at them on their stream, and you're like, and you as a person who just rejected a friend, you're like, and then you have to block them everywhere, and now you cannot avoid entirely because they're also on the space, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh god.
I don't know if you understood a thing of what I said, but,
Oh god.
but basically, guys, don't accept gifts from people. If someone's willing to give you a $200 mic, maybe, just maybe, they don't want to just be your friend. Maybe it's not an entirely platonic act. Especially if you're a guy. Sorry, especially if you're a girl and the guy is a guy.
Yeah. Like, there are, like, cases where it's like, you gotta be careful, because sometimes people are looking to do that, and that's just, like, an unfortunate thing a lot of the case. I hope Concha doesn't think that about me.
Oh, no. The thing is,
See,
this
he's
person was
joking.
not a friend
He's-
to me.
Yeah, he's...
This person was a friend. Like, a friend. Someone who I DM'd, called, played Minecraft with. Like, we were close. We were like this. Apparently. I thought.
Oh.
It's okay. I just think it's funny that I got a monitor, like like a screen, and a microphone out of it.
I think Concha's mental image of Nomes is a wallet with legs. Probably. Yeah. Like, I do want to, like, I want to do more art stuff and, like, comm stuff. It's just, like, also, like, I worry about, like, asking for money, because it's just, like, one of these, like, I don't know, I think it's an anxiety thing. It's probably because to the crew drawing of... Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. Like, Nomad, if you have any comm stuff, my DMs are open. Yeah, let's see, what else have I got?
But money. Yeah, no. I also
I'm just
get
to
anxious
think
about
of things
asking
to
for money, and
draw.
it feels so bad when chat throws money at me, because I feel like, man, it's not like it's so hard everywhere. I feel so bad asking for money, because also I'm not in a situation in which I'm gonna go hungry. It's just I want to buy stupid stuff and, like, reimburse the money that I get into, like, doing covers and shit like that. And that does require me to pay a mixer and a tuner and a timer and someone to draw the
cover art.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, hi Dusty. Hey Dusty.
Hi, Dusty.
Hi. Hi Dusty. Yeah, Dusty's in the VC area that we're in right now. I really could probably just invite you straight up. I think people would be pretty chill with you being in the fuck you gang. Hey,
Yay!
I didn't realize I wasn't followed, so I gotta support the goat.
Hi, Dusty.
Hi Dusty.
Hi, Dusty. Hola, Dusty. ¿Qué tal?
Hi. Yes, Cece, at some point I'm gonna, by the way, show Fan some of the build stuff. She hasn't seen, like, the build server yet.
Build server. Lovely build server.
The build server, with so many big builds. I'm trying to think of, like, what I want to build next. I've seen some, like, cool architecture. It's like, what do I want to do? It's just like, do I want to do this thing? Do I want to do that thing? You know, because, like, I can do, like, it's Minecraft. You can do fucking anything. You can do fucking anything. You can do whatever.
No, you can't do anything.
Yeah, so it's just like, what do I want to build next? Like, because I haven't thought of anything too recently, and aside from, you know, stuff related to, like, fix stuff, I haven't had any, like, ideas. And all that.
You can make a simple Cult of the Lamb character.
In Minecraft?
Yes. Oui.
Maybe, I could. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb structures are kind of funky because they're all, like, triangles. So, like, some of the things like the temple for the game is like, ah, yes, the giant triangle temple. In the block game.
Like, if I remember correctly, which I kind of don't because I haven't played this game in years, because it's been years since I stopped talking to this guy who stole my game. I mean, not didn't steal. I should have paid more attention about it from my account. But
Pyramid, yeah.
Like, to be fair, that's kind of my bad. But the doors had like pretty structures, right? Like,
Yeah, they
before you
got
entered, the portal.
like cool structures and stuff with the game. Like, I've been playing through it, but I mostly, like, how do I say this? Like, I mostly focus on just, like, doing stuff right now in the game, because, well, I want to get to the part where I go to play Woolhaven. And anyone who says Woolhaven spoilers right now will be shot. In case anyone has played Woolhaven. In case anyone's played Woolhaven yet, and has spoilers, if you say any of them, Nubian gets to shoot you dead.
Can we? We'll have spoilers. Yes.
The squirrel has a shotgun. I'm trying to, like, think of, like, stuff, because I start work at, like, 9 p.m. So that's, like, in just over an hour, but I'll have plenty of time to, like, do stuff before that.
Maybe you should, like, stop stream, get some rest.
No, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna chug a Red Bull.
That's not healthy either. Like, you cannot
it's the smallest Red Bull that's available. It's 80 milligrams of caffeine. I don't take these things often. I call them my quick Red Bulls or my emergency Red Bulls because I don't drink energy drinks. I just drink coffee. Like, the energy drinks are a very recent development, and only when I just want to have, like, a small amount of liquid.
Okay.
I take
very well.
Cece, I'm very careful about my heart. I already have enough stress going on with the damn thing. I don't need to put it through it.
Yeah, I just say the fuck words respective. Be careful.
I do.
It's Manodori.
I will.
That was the word. Manodori.
I will take caution. Yeah, but I have plenty. I have time before I have to go to work. Some of the days just, like, they start at, like, 9? Some of them start at 9, some start at 10, and then I'm there overnight. It's nice because I don't have to deal with people.
That's true. People suck. Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, when I worked at the when I worked at the gas station, I saw some weird people. Like people who they turn around, "Oh, you have a gun in the back of your belt."
Oh, wild.
It's just like, "Oh, you just have a gun." That's someone who just has a gun.
I'm gonna say something, and it's very I fear guns so much. I'm so
Yeah.
afraid of them. I'm like legitimately so afraid of them to the point that I know people who own them. I
Gosh,
just don't go
America
near.
is really a place. Yeah. Like I'm
No, but I fear them so much,
Yeah.
like so much.
Yeah, I'm very lucky in that I never endured a shooting, but I went through 2 bomb threats growing up.
Ouch.
My school had 2 bomb threats.
That must have been scary as hell.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, in that sense, I really fear them for the sake of, I don't know, I just feel like you are not in control when you own one of those things.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is a scary place. It really is.
Yeah, no, America is a really scary place. And you know what's also scary? What do you mean you'll have double stuffed Oreos? What deep fried Oreos? What are deep fried Oreos? What the hell is that thing?
I don't know. I
What do
don't
you mean
eat
to grab
I
an
don't-
Oreo and you like
deep fry it. Yeah.
and like zzz, and then comes out.
Yeah, that's a thing. I've never had it cuz I try not to like sometimes I'll have like fried chicken like here and there. But I don't know, man. I just
No, listen,
hard.
fried chicken is fine. Fried chicken is frying
I have
chicken.
a gun and double
super
stuffed
normal.
Oreos in
No,
my
but that's
refrigerator.
normal. Deep fry
Oh,
an
Matt.
Oreo. Why would you deep fry an Oreo? What sort of
I mean, the same
I don't know
reason you
stimuli
like.
do you get from deep frying an Oreo?
I mean, it's the same reason you get donuts. They're deep fried. That's how you make donuts. They're deep fried dough.
No, yeah, I know, but the thing is, there's a difference because donut be normal dough, right? And
Are
then
people
you fry.
okay? What even is a deep fried Oreo? It's a Oreo that's dipped in like batter, and you fry it in oil,
The thing is,
like a
the
donut.
thing is, no, because donuts are dough, right?
Mm-hmm.
The name dough nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Nuts. Yeah. So you take the dough and you fry the dough, which
Mhm.
is something that you can do in different sort of pastries. The Oreo is a different product itself. It's not as like basic as dough. It's Oreo, a cookie
Mhm.
that you also cover in dough and then you fried it, which adds like an extra layer. It's not just the cookie. It's just not the dough. It's mixed and then fried,
Mm-hmm.
which mind-boggling. What can I say?
Yeah, Americans like look. It's part of it's like we don't have like a food standard, and people
No, yeah, I can see that.
people like eat like they have free healthcare, and some of them don't really have a choice in it, and like.
People eat like they have free health. That's
But then
wild.
again, also because like the fried food is just like cheaper.
No, yeah, no, that I see. That I can see. That I see. But why would you go? Because I who told me about this? My lovely friend Woogie X told me.
Oh,
Oh, you know, when you go to a fair, there's this thing that exists, and they're called deep fried Oreos. And I was like, you are not real. And he was like, so yes, we are real. And I'm like, no. You know what? No, I refuse to accept that Americans exist. Y'all are just getting paid for that.
girl, I wish.
No way.
Girl, I wish.
Is no way.
Wait until the deep fried ice cream. Mm-hmm.
What? How can you deep fry ice cream?
You freeze it and then you wrap the dough in so it's frozen and then you put it directly into the oil. And then it cooks the outside while the cold inside hasn't melted yet.
Why would you want to buy that? That sounds like a texture nightmare.
Yeah, probably is. I wouldn't know. I've never had that.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah. You know, this was something I was thinking about the other day. It's just like, I don't know, man. I'm genuinely probably very lucky that I never developed an eating disorder. I think I grew up in an environment that I would have probably had one.
But like,
Like,
yeah.
I could have really developed one. Like, it could have been really bad. And, like, I was just thinking about that the other day because I saw some talks about, like, you know, people who have disordered eating. And it's just like, oh. It's like, oh, my mom could have fucked me over so badly.
Oh yeah, no, eating disorders are so easy to catch.
Yeah, it's like I was just
I don't want to say it like that, but yeah, it's very easy to have a horrible relationship with food.
yeah, it's just like I can remember trying to be on a diet when I was 12. You know, the age when you're like eating everything and like you naturally just kind of like have some amount of fat on you.
No, when I was growing up, I had fat on me, but like my mother didn't let me eat whatever I wanted, and I've been constantly on a diet ever since I remember.
Oh.
Like I live on a diet.
Yeesh.
Yippee! To be fair, it's food that I like, which fair enough, and I can get off diet every once in a while, but it's just how I've lived.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think part of it's just like I'm too stubborn to be told what to eat. Like
That is fair. That is so fair.
like
actually.
I'm like it's just like I've just thought about it just like I genuinely do realize that I'm really lucky that I didn't develop a bad relationship with food because
You just
it's-
have a really strong personality, which is something to praise, actually, I'd say.
Cameron can make them for me. They don't eat IC. Yeah, but it's just like I don't like my mom. Like one of the things she would do is just like she would use this little device and be like, "I can pinch an inch off of you. You need to lose weight."
Weird.
Yeah. Also, like the other, like one of the wildest thing I got in the mail a little while ago.
Sure.
I got a coupon for Ozempic
Coupon for the Ozempic.
under my dead name.
Wild.
And it's just like, not only is this like my dead name that I have gotten mail for, they mailed it to like my dead name. It's just like, you just mailed a coupon to start these diet pills. Like, what the fuck?
I felt insanity. I call insanity.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, very, very natural reaction. What the fuck?
That's so weird. It is, Pash. It's very
It is.
weird. It's really weird.
The thing is, it's not even weird. It's just, it's not weird. It's strange. It's not weird and like, haha, weird. No, it's strange. It's behavior that you would not expect from a normal human being. Like, that's not a thing that you are supposed to get in your mail.
The side effects of it are wild too. Yeah. Yeah, it's just all like definitely my data was being sold. It's definitely been sold, and like the name stuff just never caught up. So it's just like, I see. You send out these things to anyone you think is a woman. I see how it is.
Yeah, no, which is something. It is something. Like why? Like ooh,
I'm surprised anyone
commentary.
still gets
It
mail.
is
I get
standard.
mail, yeah. I get, like, you know, bills and stuff and other paperwork. Yeah.
Man, I feel like the world sometimes just needs to be slapped.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Like,
if you, it's just, I get my parents' mail, that's about it, yeah. Yeah. It's just all this and some, and it's just like, I took one of my anxiety meds because like my heart was doing a funny thing earlier today, so I'm not getting the physicals of an anxiety, so that's great. That's good.
Yay!
I
Found. Sorry, I'm still window shopping in Villan, and I found a fucking Shrek sketch, and it's really well done too, which is what surprises me.
I see.
Hold on, I'll send it to your DMs just so you can see because I think it's so funny. I also
Damn,
found a set of
that is
emotes
good.
that I animated. That reminded
Also,
me
I
of
see
you.
the emotes. Aw, little burb.
Like it's
My-
so nicely done. Why is it so nicely done?
Oh yeah.
Who paid for that?
Wait, why is it drawing low-key heat? Yeah. Unfortunately, I do probably have to start getting ready for work, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and start ending the stream. So I'm gonna put it on the
Alright,
end.
I'll head out then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
I'll
Todd.
remind
Take it
me and
easy.
I'll
Promise
I
me.
can la, la, la. I remind me and I can probably just invite you to the server proper because I think most people would be chill with you being here. Dusty can probably vouch. Dusty, will you vouch? Alright, so I'm gonna put the ending screen. Alright, thank you everyone because coming to the stream. We'll hopefully have another stream sometime soon. I'm gonna raid out Mondays is on, so I'm gonna raid Mon days.
Days is lovely.
Yeah.
Love Days. Big fan.
Yeah, did you see the art I did of Inkartha characters recently?
Mm-mm.
I'll send it in a moment. Let's see. Raid.
Thank you.
Start.
I have been very off the internet up until like the last week because internship.
Alright.
You know,
Yeah, that's
8 hours
fair.
in a bus kind of does things to you, which is I don't want to pick up my phone.
Yeah, fair. Alright. Have a good be nice to Monday's chat. I'll see y'all next time I go live. Bye-bye.